So besides being marginally entertaining, the goal of Development Fails has been to help everybody, myself included, learn from other people's mistakes in construction and engineering so you don't have to make them yourself. So I'm going to do a series of quick videos on safety issues. So again, you don't have to learn the hard way. So today we're going to look at boom lift safety and that sort of thing. It's kind of a niche thing and it only really applies to a small portion of people, but if you're in construction, sooner or later you'll probably find yourself on a boom lift or a scissor lift. So one thing, and this is not specific safety advice, do all your OSHA stuff, but one thing to keep in mind is if you're on an extended boom, it exaggerates any bumps and things like that that you may go over. So as you can see in this video, he's about to take a step down, a pretty big step, and it seems like he is aware of what is about to happen. He's taking it slow, but he's still you'll see he gets relatively lucky, but it could have turned out pretty bad. He's trying to inch it down, but it's still a big step. And then that happens. So another one, similar situation where he takes the first step, it gives him a big bump. He goes to take the second step and it gives him a really big bump. So a couple things, action items to avoid situations like this. For one thing, try to avoid going down big steps like that and have the boom not extended out as much as possible. And then also wear a harness, because a lot of people kind of scoff at wearing a harness. They think, oh, well, if the boom lift falls, what good is a harness going to do? But the harness is intended for if the boom lift doesn't fall. Like in this case, even with a pretty substantial collapse, the boom lift stays up enough that the guy's harnesses save them. I mean, they got a bumpy ride, but that certainly beats falling 3 stories. And as you can see, they came out all right in that one. And then last but not least, we have, this is a safety video where this is a dummy, and they put an extra cage on for the safety demonstration, but same concept where they're going over bumps and the guy's going for a ride. So wear your harness, minimize the bumps that you're going over, and don't have the boom extended out to the as much as possible. That's all I got for now. Got some other ones coming, but I figure this way it's might be a little bit more digestible for some people. I know I've sitting through OSHA 30 and all the OSHA training classes where you're just staring at a PowerPoint slide for a week at a time. It's hard to keep track. And I mean, but at the end of the day, safety is an important thing in construction, because unfortunately there are, people do get killed and injured and that sort of thing. So it's I mean, everybody jokes about, the safety people being ridiculous and stuff, and sometimes they are, but it's there are things worth paying attention to just for your own well-being. So this is certainly one of them. But anyways, the end.
Can't have you driving down the road in a Skyjack drinking beer. Why don't you come on down and talk to me here for a minute? Let's figure this out.
Man, I gotta get back to work.
No, just come on down. We'll get this figured out and we'll get you back to work.
No.
Steve, come on down. Steve, come on down.
Come get me. How about that?
I'll tell you what, Steve. We can do this the easy way or we can do it the hard way.
Come on up.
The hard way, on the way to jail, we're going to stop by the hospital.
Oh, maybe I'll come down. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll come down.
97.
Maybe I won't.
Steve?
97.
Come get me.
Come on down. Just come on down. Let's work this out. Get you back to work.
Oh, man, why don't you just go on your way and I'll go on my way?
I'm giving you one more chance, Steve. Come on down the easy way.
I know my rights.
All right. You want to play it the hard way?
I pay your salary.
You want to play it the hard way?
I pay your salary. I pay your salary. How you like that?
Are you going to come down or are we going to bring you down, Steve?
Man, why don't you do your dangest?
Go ahead.
751.
What's that guy doing? What are you doing, man? I know my rights. I'm 2 blocks from my work.
Put that cigarette down.
247.
Put your cigarette down.
Female subject walking eastbound from a vehicle. KHP doesn't have anybody right now.
Want me to come in or you want to come over here?
Hey, whatever you got. Come on, man. I didn't. God dang it, dude.
Now stop resisting.
Man.
Stop resisting.
Don't fuck up my beer now.
We could have did this the easy way, but no, you had to do it the hard way. So.
Oh my balls. boss. He said it was cool.
1019
Call
for
my
J1
boss down
for
there and said it
275.
was cool. Come on, man. God dang it. Man, I ain't got time for this shit.